When you enter a castle, after you've managed to make it over the drawbridge and under the portcullis, if you look upwards, you will see an array of holes in the ceiling. These are not so people can peep on you. These are so people can drop horrible things on you and kill you. But did they drop boiling oil, or is that just a myth? These murder holes, or meurtrières, as the French would call them, are a very clever part of castle design. You see, once you have your marauders entering through such a tight space, it becomes incredibly easy to kill a lot of them very, very quickly. And how did they do it? They did it not with boiling oil, but they used these murder holes instead to throw down rocks. They would put in arrows, they would throw boiling water down, and their absolute favorite was hot sand, scorching hot sand, because it would go in between the plates of the armor, causing horrific burns. Wow, the medievals were really quite brutal. And if that wasn't horrible enough, if you got up really close, you might get quicklime in your eyes, causing blindness. Cool, blimey. Oil was rarely used. Firstly, it's incredibly difficult and tedious to get the oil up to a high enough temperature to cause an injury. But more importantly, because they were very pragmatic people and they probably fought a lot of invaders, it was incredibly expensive. And you could just send the serfs out in the field to find gigantic rocks. You had plenty of arrows made up. Water was freely available from the wells they would have had inside the castle walls. So why not use what you've got to hand? Makes more sense than using the oil and wasting it. And the other use for these murder holes, there are a few. Firstly, ventilation. It's actually a really good ventilation system. Secondly, you could peek down inside and see what was going on if you were on castle security. But the cleverest of all, the marauders and the attackers would love to set fire to your front gates. That was one of their very clever ways of getting through your portcullises. And guess what? If you have giant holes, you can pour an awful lot of water down there to put the fires out. They were really thinking ahead in the medieval time, weren't they? They had this problem covered. So, there's only one question to ask. If you were being attacked, what would you throw down your murder hole? Are you into rocks? Would you be doing arrows? Would you be going for the boiling water? Or are you a sand person? I have to say, even though it's really the grossest of the lot and the most ouchy, I'm going to go with the boiling hot sand. Why? Because I want to keep the people inside my castle walls safe, and I want to win my battles. So let me know in the comment box below, what are you going to pick to defend your castle? Are you mad about histories and mysteries and you love what I share on this channel? If so, go in the description box, find the link, share your email address with me, and I will surprise you with something mysterious and fabulous in your inbox.